Ooh, I was gonna shout, but if you've got me like on a playlist, that would be a bad idea. Hello. Before this video starts, it's not a sponsor, don't worry. Before this video starts, I just wanted to say a massive thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hit 300,000 subscribers. That's insane. That's like mental. Like, I started this channel in 2011 thinking it'll just be something nice to do. Just a bit fun to show off my hands. And it's grown into this, which is now my full-time job. It's given me so many different opportunities. And I absolutely love it. It gets me to dress up and be just strange for a living. So I'm forever grateful to each and every person who has ever watched, like, commented, subscribed, spoken to me on Twitter, like followed me on Instagram, all that jazz. All my patrons, I'm super thankful for you. Anybody who follows me on Passes, it's now called Passes, it was Fan House, where I upload my pictures and things. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you. Nothing exciting is going to happen now that I've hit 300,000. I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing for the past like 11 years or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll let you get on with the video now and stop taking up your time. Hello there. Come on in, yes. My name's Jen and this is the Sleep Clinic. So what I'm going to be doing today is asking some questions about yourself, about how you sleep, different nightly routines and things. I've also got some things that I'm going to be testing on you to see what helps you sleep. It says on your notes that you have chosen the ASMR tests. So is ASMR something you listen to quite often to help you sleep? Okay. Well, we'll certainly try and figure out what best works for you and get you some better sleep, okay? Alright, before we start, I just want to take a listen to your heart and lungs. I want you to feel totally calm and at ease when you're in here with me, alright? Okay, so you can just breathe normally for me. I'll take a listen to your heart. Okay, good. And now if you could take a deep breath for me. And out. And again, a deep breath in. And out. Very good. Now again, a deep breath in for me. Good, 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 good. And out. This side of the back, if you could take a deep breath in. And out. Okay. Well, that all sounds fine. And I can tell you're a little bit more relaxed now as well. So, I just need some details before we can start the session properly. So, can I take your full name, please? How do you spell that? Okay, and your date of birth? And your home address, please? that postcode, zip code? Okay. And the best phone number to contact you on? And an email. Can you just spell that out for me? Okay. All right. So before I ask any more questions or start any of my tests, I'm just going to brush your hair out of your face. Yes, I know it can be a little distracting, especially if you've got hair that's kind of wisping in your face. So I just want to brush that out of the way. Just make sure I get all of those wispy bits out of the way. Is that a little better? Okay. Right. Now, I've got some questions to ask you about how your night's sleep usually is. Yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you rate your night's sleep? Okay. And would you say that's average, kind of every night? And some nights better than others, or? Okay. So we'll say that's an average. Obviously we want to get that a little bit higher. Would you say you are a sound sleeper, restless, or do you tend to not sleep at all anymore? Okay. And how many hours on average do you think you usually sleep a night? Okay. For someone of your age, we would want to get that a little bit higher. You want to be getting, at least 7 if possible, 8. I know it's not always practical. Yeah. Alright. What time do you usually go to sleep? Okay, then a bit later on the weekends. Okay. And when you do go to bed at that time, do you fall asleep straight away or struggle a little bit? Okay. And what time do you usually wake up? About 7:30. Okay. But it's kind of sporadic throughout the night. Do you have a nightly routine? So what I mean by that is there something you do every night before you go to bed? Maybe you have a shower, maybe you read a book, play on your phone. So a shower, and then your phone. And do you do that in bed? Okay. So what I would suggest is cutting out the phone just before you sleep. And you be on your phone earlier in the night, maybe swap the phone and shower around. But the blue light from your phone screen keeps your brain more active. It's also not great for your eyes, especially if you're using it in the dark, but it will be keeping your brain more alert. And that's not what we want when we're going to go to sleep. We want a calm brain that's not thinking about anything. So either cut out that part of your routine altogether, or maybe swap some of it round. You could read a book maybe instead of playing on your phone. Yes, okay, that's a great idea. Yeah, you could do that. Can I ask what you do for a living? Okay, and do you find that is a stressful job? Is it quite relaxed? Do you go in for that, or do you work from home? Okay. And finally, do you have any hobbies? Anything at all? So maybe you just like reading, maybe you're part of a club, sports, just like to jog, maybe you draw. Okay. And do you find that when it's been a day when you've managed to do your hobby that you sleep better? Oh. Okay. So what we do recommend is, especially in the warmer months, I know it's not always practical when it's snowing or really cold outside, we do recommend going outside, maybe half an hour, go for a walk. It's great for your mental health, it's great for your physical health, and you know, the old wives saying get some fresh air really does help, especially in making you more tired. So when it does come round to the time you're going to go to sleep, you're going to be more tired and more likely to actually fall asleep. Alright, so we're on to the ASMR portion of your visit today. What kind of ASMR videos do you tend to gravitate towards? Well, do you prefer more role plays? Or maybe just whispering? Do you like the visuals or the sounds better? Okay. And are you more whispering or are you more soft spoken preferred? Okay. Right. So, I want to do one of the typical things that's done in a lot of ASMR videos, which is the sharp and soft test. You can close your eyes or you can keep them open, it's up to you. It's not a real test, so just do what you want. I'm going to be using them. I want you to tell me if you feel sharp or soft, and then afterwards we're going to discuss how your ASMR was affected, okay? Kind of what tingles you got, what helped. Okay, so soft, sharp, soft, sharp, So how was that? Did you find it triggered your ASMR? And which parts were more intense? So yes, I would recommend some sharp, soft videos. There are some that are just that, but there are also a lot that are included in things like cranial nerve exams, medical videos, doctors' videos, all that sort of thing. Okay. Now we're going to move on to more sound-based triggers. So I've got my glass orbs here. Yes, I'm going to be taking these parts off. So it just leaves the glass sound. And I'm going to start with the tapping noise, okay? Okay, how was that? Well, it's not for everyone, so don't worry if it was a sound you didn't like. That sounds a lot different, see? Now I'm going to do the water sounds. These also have great visuals with the bubbles and the sparkles. So what did you think about the water sounds? Okay, and the tapping. Right. Again, there's a lot of different videos with different ranges of things like that, especially the tapping. There are fast-paced videos, so there's more gentle tapping. There's something for everybody. Okay, now what about the softer sound? there are a lot of different kind of fabric videos or sticky hand videos that do a lot. I wouldn't say they were as popular as things like tapping, but there's certainly plenty to choose from. Now we're going to do some whispering. I'm going to whisper into each ear, and then afterwards just let me know if it triggered your ASMR or if it wasn't for you and what worked best. So, just whisper into this ear a little bit. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Very soft whispering, ear to ear. And I'll whisper into this ear as well. Let me know what you think is the best for which ear is best. Is it your right ear? Or is it your left ear? Which one works for you? Yeah, I can do a little bit more. We'll do some cupping, okay? So I whisper into your ear like this through my cupped hands. It sounds a little different. It's a little more intense. And this ear, you can tell it's a little different as well. A little more close up and intrusive whisper. Okay. And it did drink your ASMR. Okay. Do you tend to get a lot of ASMR? They usually say tingle immunity. Okay. And do you find there's a certain channel or genre that helps? Okay. And the last ASMR trigger that I'm going to try on you is totally visual. So I'm just going to be using my hands like this. Just let me know if any of this triggers your ASMR, makes you feel tired or relaxed. information you've given me, I can see that we should be cutting out the phone before bedtime. Enjoy your hobbies, but enjoy your work as well if you can. I know that's sometimes easier said than done. Try and go for a walk at least every other day. It can just be a 20-minute walk. Maybe just pop to the shop or something. Just that bit of fresh air and a bit of exercise. Yes. And I'm going to give you a list of ASMR videos that I recommend, different channels that I think would benefit you. If you do use those to try and sleep, obviously the ones that are more sound based would be better. Or just pick a channel whose voice you really like, so that you're not looking at the blue screen before you fall asleep. Yeah, so maybe just turn your phone over and listen, or listen through headphones. There's also some things on Spotify and things like that where you don't have to look at the screen. Alright, well, I hope this helped. Feel free to come back anytime to get reevaluated. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you again